Any practical words around comment sections in the current era?
Yeah, here's what I think. I think of it like, imagine when you go out in public now, and I think people are more aware of this now than ever, especially if you have a large audience. But even if you don't, everything you do when you go out is on camera. Everything. You are not private ever. Even in your own home, there's like stuff that's being recorded and whatnot on your phone. But I'm talking about in public, you go out, cameras everywhere, everything.
By who? By who?
Don't get me started on that, Michael.
Which government organization?
Every government organization. Oh, dude, we didn't even talk about JFK.
Yeah, I just
we
realized
didn't even talk about that. That's not for this podcast. Well, maybe later on. But anyway, you're very well aware when you go out in public. We see videos online all the time, whether it's on an airplane, someone's freaking out and someone takes out their phone and starts filming, or in a parking lot, someone's doing whatever. Like there's always eyes on you, always. That is even more pronounced in your own comment section because it's your comment section. There are always eyes on you. And I think it's very easy to get caught up in, you think you're only debating or arguing with the person that left the mean comment. In reality, you're putting on a show for everybody else who's watching that comment section. And it is the most important thing for you is to not look like an asshole in that comment section. You're not trying to debate the person. This is a really important concept to understand. You're not trying to actually win against that person. You're trying to teach the people watching and reading the conversation the truth. And so as you're going at it with that person, you have to remember the goal is not to win, the goal is to educate the other people reading it. And when you shift the mentality from trying to win to trying to educate other people who will read this, your responses completely change. The tone completely changes. The overall point that you're trying to get across is probably the exact same, but the way in which you say it and the open-mindedness, no one ever looks good when they're being an asshole. You don't look good when you're being rude and snarky. You don't. You look amazing when you can be kind and respectful and also get your point across. And when you're really trying to teach people the correct way, unfortunately, the truth isn't always enough. You need to win them to your side as well. And to win them to your side is to be the bigger person, is to treat them with respect and to be kind about it. So that's probably the best piece of advice I can give. If someone's, whether you're doing the $1.80 strategy where you're commenting on someone else's posts and you're trying to get engagement that way, or on your own posts, don't be a dick. Always be kind and nice and factual, but be aware that people are watching and that's who you're really trying to have the conversation with.